So, I'm sitting here enjoying the sun together with my father on this small pouch or porch that we have here close to the sea. And we were kind of talking about if there was any activity going on the local harbor up here. So I slapped on a ND64. Let's just start some recording here. As I slapped on some ND64, I thought I would just fly over there and have a look. And maybe this is a local boat harbor. So maybe we can do a small hyperlapse when we get over there. This is the inlet to Saxkøbing. Those of you that have been following the channel for a while would know that would know this place. See, the colors are really deep when you use an ND64. And I'm using the filter kit from DJI in this case. The colors are really nice when the sun is going low. So this is a small harbor where people are parking their boats. Most of them are on land right now, as it's winter time. It's around 500 meters away. Den er 500 meter væk. Og så den er hen over havnen lige nu. So we can just do a small hyperlapse just for the sake of it. So den hænger på den anden side af havnen nu. Der sker ikke en skid derovre, du. There's not much activity going on on the harbor. Let's just check what the shutter speed actually is under this scenario here. So let's just put this in auto. This one in auto. So it's 1/30. So that's a lot of. So what I can do now is I can put it 1/60 like this, and then let the ISO do the adjustment that it needs to do. I can pull down the exposure, so it's around -0.7. So I think that will help smoothen out the footage. If I don't do this, the shutter speed will be too low, and I will have a lot of blur in the image. We'll skip the hyperlapse for now, because it doesn't make sense to do hyperlapse when there is no motion in the image. Let's just back away here. So in this case, I know I mentioned that I shoot most of my footage in auto, but in this case I've selected a filter that was too dark. So I basically had a shutter speed that was very low. And yeah, we can put it in auto so you can see the difference. I'm not really sure that it makes much of a difference actually. So, you see, because the drone has a wide angle lens and we are flying far away from the ground, there's not that much motion in there. So now we are turning around the harbor here. So let me just switch it into Pro mode. So 1/60, 180-degree rule. ISO is locked to 180, and it's with the same underexposure level of 0.7. So you can tell me if you could see difference between the footage doing it with a shutter that is 1/60, and if I put it in auto, it will probably force the shutter into, let's just do that, see here, so see the shutter is being put at 1/40, 1/30 maybe, which is the slowest it can get. It can't get slower than the frame rate. We're shooting in 4K 30 FPS, so it can't really be slower than that. That goes without saying. I can't judge the footage from here, but I would assume it would look okay, regardless if I do it one way or the other. It's only if you're flying around stuff where you have really high motion that you will be able to see a difference. So my original plan was to shoot a hyperlapse here, but I don't want to spend waste your time on this, because as I said, there needs to be a lot more going on. It's a parking lot or something like that would be much more suitable for stuff like that.
Jeg kan ikke se det nogen steder.
Nå, den er på den anden side her.
Den er ikke langt væk.
Nej.
Der ligger herude, ligger der en ordentlig flot trolle. Man kan prøve at blive hen over de herude. Hold da kæft, der er mange.
So now we're flying back here. Still, so you see now the shutter speed is 1/30. This is where my father lives, in the center of the frame here. It's one of my favorite spots to fly. So switch it into auto. Kan du høre den nu? Du kan godt høre den nu, ikke? Kan du høre den summer der?
90.
Ja, jeg flyver tilbage nu. See if we can find our way back here. So, thank you for joining me on this little trip to check out the harbor.
Prøv at se alle de småler, der ligger derude. Se, hvor de kommer og smider derude.
Ja.
Der er jo mange. Der er ikke meget strøm, det der. Sol lige nu.